Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am finally doing the long-awaited sketchbook tour. I started this sketchbook in July of 2020. That's when the second wave of COVID really hit, so I had a lot of free time in my hands chilling at home. So I decided to go back and practice my drawing techniques and foundations and all of that. And then obviously since school started and there are a lot of tests, assignments, homework, especially because I'm in my junior year, things got really busy and I didn't have as much time to work on it anymore, so I only finished the sketchbook yesterday, which is February 2021, so it's been like a solid half a year. On the left here, there are some notes on the book Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. It's a really insightful book about drawing, so I really highly recommend it. And yeah, it just says, welcome to my sketchbook. So on both of these pages there are figure drawings. Figure drawings is like the best way for you to improve drawing, I think. And then I just took a lot of notes, as you can see here. And then there's more notes. I just critiqued myself a lot in order to improve, because you gotta know what you did wrong, right? And then here's an artist study I found online. I thought his art was really amazing, so what I did was I tried copying his drawing line for line because he posted like a process video, so I just tried recreating the process video. Obviously, if you do these types of studies, please don't post them because those aren't your artworks. And then here on the right is a room tour. Also, I just drew my room, and don't worry, an actual room tour will be coming soon, so watch out for that. And then here on the left are more figure drawings, and then on the right here, if you don't know, I really like 17, so I decided to draw some of their choreography. This is left and right. Oh, this is really long. Left and right, and Akinda, just adore you. The top one is Hoshi, and the bottom one is Bibi. And as a dancer, it is like extra fun. Okay, next is another artist study. So this is Kim Jong-gi. If you don't know, he's like the top tier artist illustrator, and I really admire his art. So I tried doing the same thing but with his drawing here. And then I also did some research and basic biography about him. And here on the right are some skull studies because I wanted to get better at drawing faces. Cool. And then on the left here is the storyboard and just planning of my animation. Thanks. I think that animation has a good message and stuff, so you should go watch it. Go watch it after this video. And then here are some hand practices. Hands used to be my worst drawing point. I used to despise drawing hands, but the more I practiced, the easier it became, and now I can confidently say that I actually really like drawing hands, and it's just a matter of time. And then here are an OC that I kind of abandoned, but don't worry, she'll come back one day, I hope. And then here are some animal studies. I really like penguins, so I just drew a lot of penguins. And then here I tried doing that thing where you put down random shapes and then creating characters based on those random shapes you put down. I honestly don't know how to feel about these characters, but you know, they were something. Here I did some drawings of the Buddha sculptures in my relative's house, and I just also drew my relative's house and the random decoration that they have. And then here I drew some wacky character designs, so I tried incorporating like an animal element and then like a really cool costume and trying to merge them together, so this is what I come up with. I actually really like especially the astronaut fish person, and then this was inspired by Beastars but I haven't even watched Beastars back then. And then here is just some face studies because I really wanted to get better drawing the face because I used to be really bad at it. Okay, and then here are some blind contours. Blind contours are really fun. This is my first time drawing a blind contour, and I'm actually pretty like it looks so cool, don't you think? Okay, and then here is just a painting of a backyard. And then next I did some tiger studies. To carrots that are watching this, it's because I was thinking about Hoshi, but if you don't understand that, then that's fine too. I just drew tigers. And then here's more choreography drawing animation things. This is Ajunai's. Both of them are Hoshi, I think. Yeah, pretty cool. Wow, is this a face reveal? This is the only drawing I think that looks like me in the sketchbook, but this is a blind contour, so you can't really see how it looks like. But I'm really proud of this drawing. One of my favorite drawings in the sketchbook. And then more blind contours because they're just so fun. The lines are so organic and natural, and it just flows. So do some blind contour, everyone. This is during a Zoom class, and then more blind contours of hands. There's a movie study. This is the movie Okja. I really like the movie, learning about composition and all of that, and how they frame their scenes is really interesting, so you guys can do that as well. Even though this took so long that my mom was like, stop drawing, go take a break. That's how bad it got. Here are the beginnings of my 17 adventures. There is way more later, so carrots, I got you fam, and those that do not like 17, then I guess you can just see me drawing 13 men over and over again. So some of the drawings I'm really proud of, but then some of them they look so ugly and I really dislike. Some of them turn out really good and some of them turn out really bad. So this is from their music video snap shoot. I just drew random frames of each member and then I just drew them. Next is some figures on Croquis Cafe. Yeah, I did them blind because blind contour is just really fun. Cool. Whew. I love the sketchbook so much because I worked so hard on it. I tried to practice drawing poses and stuff, but honestly I just really hate this page. Moving on. Here I redrew some characters from Parasite. I'm really proud of the basement man guy, and also the sister. It's really cool, and exaggerating features is so fun. It's like kind of the caricature. Here is a drawing that's supposed to be me, but does not really look like me. And here are more. So I did some blind contour as well, but I drew myself as an astronaut, even though I don't even want to be an astronaut. Next is choreography of Home Run. This is Hoshi from the Studio Choom video. Yeah. It's a really good choreography. And then next, this is, I drew this yesterday. This is the choreography to Clap, and I drew Woozy. Oh, I drew this on a highlighter because, you know, Hoshi's hair in that music video is basically a highlighter dumped on his hair. So I got inspired by that, I guess. And then this page I will come back to later. Anyways, there are more face studies here. So as I told you, I really want to get better at drawing faces, so this is what I did. And then here I drew 17 music videos. There's gonna be more later. So this, I just drew some scenes of the members in the music video left and right. And then of course I drew Woozy a lot more because he's my bias. And then here, my two favorite pages in the sketchbook. Look how pretty they are. I'm so proud of these pages. I drew the music video Manse, and this is Adore You. They're both my favorite songs, coincidentally. That's why I drew them. And also Pink. You know, I love Pink, so anything. And I'm also just really proud of the face studies in general. I think they really look like the members. And also the watercolor Woozy would be looking spicy. And then here are more, even though this is another 17 study. This is Boom Boom, the music video, although I don't really like this page. I think it's kind of disgusting and ugly, and I drew all these members really badly, except for maybe Dino. But yeah, and then more blind contours during Zoom classes. Here is a reportage of a harbor in Hong Kong, and then here is just more Zoom drawing endeavors, and then more reportage. This is PMQ. It is used to be like a historical, it has a lot of historical value in this location, and also it's an art mall now, so I thought it was really cool, so I went there and drew. And then here is some cat character designs, and then finally more 17. This is their 24-hour music video, and then here is another reportage. This is of Litung Street, which is Haitipgai. I really like that place because there are red lanterns hanging, and I just think that's really, really pretty. And also there's a really good ice cream store, even though it is very expensive, but okay. And then here is another reportage. This is when my mom dragged me to go to an afternoon tea with her and her friends, and I didn't understand what was going on at the time, so I just started drawing. And then here, I drew this yesterday, and then this is Dino Lee-chan, because it was his birthday. Yeah, future of K-pop. Oh my god, my sketchbook is falling apart. Oh, warning, there is going to be some nudity in the next few pages because I went to a figure drawing session. I don't really like those pages, but I'll just briefly skim through them. So yeah, I don't know. They're kind of ugly. I really don't like these pages. Yeah. These are the only 2 pages that I'm proud of. And then finally there's an acrylic painting of Joshua. And then that's the end. Let's go back to the page, what I was talking about. So here was actually my final page. I realized that there were a few pages missing, so I drew back into them. So it says, what if I just drew a page of doodles? I started this sketchbook in the summer. I'm well aware that it's 2021, my mood right now. What I'm trying to say is, I know it's been half a year, but I've been dead because of IB, not an excuse. And I've been prioritizing digital art, lol, I guess. Anyways, I hope I'll find the motivation to do more studies again. Man, but IB has sure been tough. But when this is the workload, sometimes doing anything but work is a blessing. And apparently things only get worse from here. So I apologize that the sketchbook ended like this, lol. By the way, this is the last page if you do it by date. The moral of the story is practice. Focus. Practice. I keep telling myself that I should too. Anyways, thanks for sticking around. Uwu. And yeah, thanks for sticking around. My sketchbook fell apart. So yeah, that's the end. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Oh my god. Did I break my sketchbook? Oh my god, I actually did. And then here is the beginnings. Why are there children's